go.
So the Rockets win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Moncrief is out there with Robertson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Johnson, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position.
Strong, aggressive take that time from Harden.
Robertson against Harden. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson surveying the floor. And here is Antetokounmpo, guarded by Malone. 4 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away, and it's Giannis missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Johnson in the corner. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Decision-making of Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
Here's McGrady. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Pass to Moncrief. Back to Robertson. Bucks passing it around. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Great lead pass, anticipating where his man was going to be, not where he was.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the bucket by the Bucks. Olajuwon kicks to Malone. Olajuwon with a screen for Harden. Houston needs to get a shot at it. Olajuwon, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Moncrief against McGrady. Malone, a screen on Moncrief. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by McGrady.
A tried and true play for this team. Malone exceptional in the pick and roll.
Abdul-Jabbar. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Harden. Here's Olajuwon. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here is McGrady. Pass to Harden. Back to McGrady. No good on the three. Bucks leading by 3. Tries the spin move. Robertson outside. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
McGrady sets a screen for Harden. Good on the triple. Harden's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Johnson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Well, you think about it, what makes Marcus Johnson such a great player? Well, he does it all from the forward position. Racks up points, drops dimes, he rebounds the ball effectively, helps out in a bunch of different ways. Just a terrific all-around forward.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Harden the pass to Drexler. Here's Harden. Driving to the basket. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now here's Giannis. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. They get it back. A second chance effort. Olajuwon with the block. Drexler inside. Covered by Johnson. Malone, good.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
McGrady outside. Back to Harden. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Moncrief. Back to Robertson. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's McGrady. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Robertson. He has yet to score. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Harden. Robertson, second chance shot. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
And it's Drexler missing. The Bucks trail. Here is Robertson, out of bounds. Houston takes possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Ray Allen is checked in for the Bucks. Here's Harden. He's got 7. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Robertson against Murphy. Robertson outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Robertson with it. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Poked away. Up top, Olajuwon. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Allen surveying the D. And here is Robertson. Still yet to score. Allen, that's good.
Just a nanosecond from touching the ball. Ray Allen ready to fire.
Outside, Murphy. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Bucks working the ball around. Pass to Robertson. Allen right side. Inside. Here's Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. He's guarded by Olajuwon.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
3, Abdul-Jabbar. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Yao checked in for Moses Malone. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Cummings is checked in. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 1. Harden the pass to Yao. Yao draws the double. Pass to Murphy. Allen against Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Allen. Harden can't hit.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Kicks it out to Allen. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
A wide open look for Drexler. Cans it from downtown. Drexler's got 5 now.
This is encouraging to see from Drexler, wanting to space the floor more with his outside shooting and doing so there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Some changes here for the Bucks. Baker, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Giannis Antetokounmpo subbed in for Johnson. Malone sets the pick for Paul. Down low. It's intercepted. Fast break. Milwaukee jumps up. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Al Paul. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Cummings.
Boy, Hakeem's size makes him hard to match up against, especially when he's determined to score inside. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Olajuwon.
You know, on the floor, Hakeem just doesn't have a physical advantage. He's also very mentally tough. He brings a lot of focus to his game.
Olajuwon drops them both. And the Bucks with possession here. Pass to Allen. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
And Allen known for his scoring ability, especially when it comes to shooting.
Here's Paul. Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Tomjanovich. Hasn't made one yet. Malone, a screen on Robertson. And it's Paul penetrating Malone. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. To the paint. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Launching right to the rim, flying through the air. Terry Cummings throwing it down.
It's Allen on the wing. Stolen away, and it's Houston on the break. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Hayes, he's checked in for Olajuwon. The Bucks also with the sub. Reds checked in. Shoots from 14. Bank shot. No good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pulls it from 20. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Paul looking around. No good on the last second attempt there. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Malone is out there with Hayes. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Tom Janovich in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now, here is Red. He has yet to score. Fires at the elbow. And it's Tom Janovich with the rebound. Rockets trail by 4. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. There goes Giannis. Lays it in off the breakaway. Antetokounmpo's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bucks. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Right against Paul. Red kicks to Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Screen by Malone to the inside. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Red dishes to Giannis. To the middle. Here's Baker. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Pass to Hayes. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Boy, the size and strength of Hayes. I mean, love seeing him get into position and score down low.
Now, here is Red. Still without a basket. Now, Cummings. He's covered by Malone. Rocket 6. Cummings can't hit. Rockets trail by 4. Stolen by Allen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's blocked. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. They grab their own miss. Here's Hayes. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
We've seen the Big E do this forever. Dominant inside, using that size to create second chance opportunities.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
On the wing, Malone. And he banks in the layup. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Pass to Middleton. Ripped away. Here's Maxwell. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Maxwell's got his first points in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
And here are the Rockets. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Malone. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. 12 points for him. It's right outside. Now Ming pulls it in. McGrady against Antetokounmpo. McGrady passes to Murphy. Here's Yao. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Pass to Middleton, the 3, and the Bucks miss again. Houston leading by 4. McGrady right side. Basket good. Yao's got his second bucket.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Milwaukee. Robertson comes in for Michael Redd. And here is Robertson. No scoring in this one. Giannis outside. 6 to shoot. To stop the drought. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
McGrady outside. Pass to Francis. For 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Robertson kicks to Giannis. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Houston leading by 4. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Bucks passing it around. Moncrief the pass to Giannis. Middleton outside. Robertson a screen on Olajuwon. Middleton can't get it to go.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Olajuwon. Stolen by Middleton. Now Robertson. Scoreless thus far. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Robertson. Middleton outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Harden. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
And it's hard not to commend the calm nature and demeanor of the Greek Freak. I mean, even in pressure situations, Antetokounmpo never seems to get outside of himself or never seems to give in to what the defense is trying to do to disrupt him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Moses Malone getting it done today.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Yao, he's checked in for Houston. The Bucks also with the sub. Robinson's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now here's Robertson. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
and just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
Robertson, for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense. Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 7. Pass to Yao. Here's Francis, covered by Robertson. And that one's good. McGrady.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
Middleton outside. Misses the 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Offensive rebound. And that one is good. Yao's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Francis. Still scoreless. Yao dishes to Harden. McGrady right side. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now Moncrief following McGrady's 3-point attempt. Robertson left side. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Rockets leading by 4. Harden looking it over. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Moncrief against Harden. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for Robinson. And it's Johnson in for Chris Middleton. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Drexler. Pass to Malone. Here's McGrady. Moncrief defending. McGrady against Moncrief. McGrady passes to Drexler. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Johnson. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Moncrief keeps it alive. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Antetokounmpo's got 12 now in this quarter.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
McGrady outside. Yep, it counts. McGrady's got 12 points in the game. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Antetokounmpo. Robertson is out there with Moncrief. Then it's Kareem, and it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Harden, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Robertson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and they double up on Antetokounmpo. The runner, Moncrief. Rebound, Malone. Houston leading by 4. McGrady outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
McGrady taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here is Robertson. At the elbow, it's Abdul-Jabbar. Six on the shot clock. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Malone kicks to Drexler. Houston moving it around. Here's McGrady. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Johnson against McGrady. Pass to Moncrief. Now Robertson looks for McGrady. Gets it to him. To the paint. That's good from Malone on the assist by Drexler. Malone's got 12.
Typical unselfish play that time by Drexler, taking the opportunity to get it to the ready shoot.
Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Malone. Giannis dunks it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Drexler, that's good.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Antetokounmpo kicks to Johnson. And they double up Giannis. Shot clock at 6. Robertson passes to Antetokounmpo. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Malone, a screen on Moncrief. In the corner, Harden. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Johnson. That shot, no good. Good D by Elijah Wan. Antetokounmpo against Drexler. Harden outside. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Moncrief defending. There's the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar's got 16 points. Deflects the pass. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Down low. Stolen by Drexler. And there's the trouble.
Oh, man. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Moncrief. Drexler against Johnson. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Robertson. From deep, Giannis. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the three.
Giannis constantly working on that outside shot, and you can see he's made progress.
Pass to Olajuwon. McGrady outside. No good off the front iron. Bucks trail by 4. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. 13 feet away. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And finished off by Drexler.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leaping ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 16. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 3 from Robertson. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Drexler kicks to Olajuwon. Here's Harden on the wing. Puts up a deep 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Harden against Robertson. Malone kicks to McGrady. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. McGrady's got 18 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Rockets.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Bucks trail by 6. Antetokounmpo passes to Robertson. And stolen by Olajuwon. Drexler with it. Picked up by Robertson. A shot by Harden. Wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, a screen on McGrady. Moncrief's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now, here is McGrady. 18 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. The Rockets again can't hit. Bucks trail by 6. Moncrief kicks to Giannis. And Oscar Robertson, the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got his 5th assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston making a switch. Murphy's checked in. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
Up top, Malone, covered by Giannis. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Bucks ball.
Bucks trail by 4. Allen outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Harden. And it's the Rockets on the break. And taken away by Johnson. Murphy with the steal. Yep, that one goes. Here's Milwaukee now. Robertson outside. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Giannis. It's stolen by Olajuwon. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Houston leading by 6. Harden the pass to Malone. Tipped away and taken away by Johnson. Inside, here's Robertson. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Robertson's got 8.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
Olajuwon outside. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Olajuwon, no good. Bucks trail by 4. Giannis kicks to Robertson. Back to Antetokounmpo. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
Houston moving it around. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Allen shot is off.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Malone, the pass to Harden. Now here's Malone. Over Allen. And it's Malone missing. And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 2. Giannis kicks to Johnson. Johnson double team. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Up there for Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Now, here's Drexler. 10 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. Harden, no good. Robertson outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fader on the way. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Olajuwon is out there with Tracy McGrady. Then there's Yao. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Murphy in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Baker. Allen for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Allen's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bucks. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's McGrady. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Allen outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Paul. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Yao. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yao is such a big guy, and his physicality that time rewarded.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
And the first one drops.
And Ming, boy, I tell you, this guy is so big. He's a dominant force who also has a touch that belies his size. This guy is a real force at both ends.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. And stolen by Yao. Paul against Allen. Paul can't get it to go. The Bucks trail. Wound up there for Allen. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Olajuwon. Into the lane. Count that bucket. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Olajuwon taking the hit and staying under control. What a powerful finish there.
And here is Allen. And he gets the bucket. And it's 9 points for Allen.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Robertson. The Rockets making the shot. Pass to Allen. Out to Moncrief. Here's Baker. Rockets with the rebound. Yao's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tomjanovich, covered by Robertson. Down low. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by McGrady. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Now here's Allen, and it's in there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Tomjanovich. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. Tries to that was a strong dunk.
The ball handling of T-Mac, really impressive. Watching him play, this guy is a thing of beauty. Puts a lot of time into his ball handling, you can tell.
Now here's Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside, Olajuwon. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Rockets lead by 7. Robertson outside. Here's Allen. Middleton trying to break free. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 9 points in the quarter.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Timeout called. Rockets.
Started.
Both teams changing it up here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Now, here is McGrady. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there by Johnson. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. The Bucks making a switch here. Middleton's checked in.
Number 22, Chris Middleton.
Moncrief against Harden. McGrady outside. What's the screen? Here's Drexler, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Moncrief, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Standing tall, Abdul-Jabbar.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
To the middle. Here's Malone. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got his 9th assist in the game now. Pass to Moncrief. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, you look at the skill set and size of Middleton, hard for any defense to match up against. Just so creative in how he draws contact and gets himself to the line. Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Middleton.
A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Chris Paul's checked in for Houston. Michael Redd's checked in for the Bucks. Now here's Paul. Red with the steal. And taken away by Paul. Pass to Drexler. And some nice passing there by Houston. Paul outside. And he lays it straight in.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Yao. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Paul. Moncrief, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Robertson comes in for Michael Redd. Robertson with it. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Moncrief. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Robertson. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so Harden will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. McGrady outside. The tray. Giannis grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 3 to the right side. Here's Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
McGrady passes to Olajuwon. Moncrief El Cid with it. Now McGrady defending. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on McGrady. Here's Moncrief. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. The shot. No good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
McGrady against Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Rockets again can't hit.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Now here's Drexler. After the miss by Oscar Robertson. Harden the pass to Malone. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. And he banks the layup in.
And how about the killer cool of Olajuwon? Loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Johnson outside. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently. Hey, when this team needs a basket, they look at McGrady, and he rarely disappoints.
Antetokounmpo. Now Johnson. Robertson outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo fires. No good. Could not tie it up. Now Harden. Malone is screen on Moncrief. Harden against Moncrief. The shot is off.
Coming out of the break, he has been ice cold. I mean, walking without shoes in Antarctica cold. Wow.
Now Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem with the slam.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Robertson against Harden. And good that time.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Now here's Robertson. Now Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Houston on the break. Harden. Big time jam from James Harden.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial time.
The Bucks call time. Antetokounmpo against Malone. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Let's lose a three. And down goes the three.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Robertson with the steal.
Can't afford any wasted possessions.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Timeout called. Rockets. Seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden against Robertson. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 to shoot. Harden. It's off.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
The Bucks call time. They could win it. And the three misses. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. We've got Johnson. Moncrief is out there with Robertson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. And at the 5, down low. Good work there as it goes down.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
And taken away by Johnson. Driving in, and there's the dunk.
Athletically, Marcus Johnson is one of the most dynamic and smoothest guys you'll see.
Now Harden. Against contact, Harden makes it work inside.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo outside. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. Oh, and right time and right place defending there. 13 feet away. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the king. I mean, you deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Now here's Harden. Jacks up a 3. Oh, defensively, what can you do against Harden?
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
Antetokounmpo. A huge two-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Johnson. Now Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, what a finish!
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Timeout called. Rockets. And the layup is off. The Bucks leading, executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Yep, that goes down. Robertson's gone 5 of 10 from the floor.
Well, what a luxury it is to have Olajuwon as your target for the alley-oop.
On offense, here are the Bucks. Onto the Kumbo outside. And they double up onto the Kumbo. Takes the three. Can't get it to go. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Robertson with the steal. He lays that one in off on the breakaway.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Now here's Harden. Wow, what control from Harden!
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Onto the Kumbo. Oh, and he feathers one right through. What touch!
And really getting the best of this front court matchup, no doubt about it. They've been way too hard to handle down low.
Got it to go!
And James Harden feeling spry, giving the defense everything they can handle with this scoring.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, the one-handed hammer!
And that is a gigantic shot from Abdul-Jabbar. This guy does not shy away from the spotlight at all.
Now here's Harden. McGrady outside. 4 on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called. Rockets. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And get the 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. It's exactly how you want to close out a game.
Harden! 3. Good. The Bucks call time.
Timeout. Timeout.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
And so the Bucks take the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.